Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. This video we're playing one of my favorite spirits, Might Earth. We have board B here into Sweden 6, sand starting, and a jungle royal backing. I couldn't be happier with that. So let's start off. I always like G3ing with this spirit, and I usually go top tracks just so that I can get my innates with draw and fruitful, and then I play draw, and then I can then use the right innate to allow me to play a second card. And this is typically the build I like. Usually I then repeat another Spirit's Power, but I'm going to be repeating Draw this game. And we're going to see what happens here. Mountain as the starting Explorer. And I think we're going to go with Draw here. A couple options. So I definitely want to defend this on the sands, and it might seem like you would want to defend b5 because you heal the blight, but it's not really important. First I want to draw here. Go to Han, and then I can do my rituals there. Perfect. And then they'll just clear that. And then I probably want to draw out of my b8 just so that I can play around escalations. Another line that I could have taken is I could have used rituals here, cleaned up this land, defended 4, and then possibly chanced this. But I really like this. I think it really positions me very well. I'm going to go with the minor here, and we already have our planned land for B3. So cards pretty underwhelming here. Really, I was looking for like a zero-cost plant. Or actually a better defend rather than guard, because I really don't want to play guard here. I could, if I wanted to, play guard plus a zero-cost card here. And I'm considering it, that's for sure. But I don't think I'd do it in the end. I think whatever I pick here, I mean, I guess I could go dire meta, but then I don't have the energy, even if I go top track. So I probably, yeah, this is like a very weak draft. So the benefit of doing Here There Be Monsters guard on turn 1 with on this turn by going top track is Here There Be Monsters I can use to pull out or push out that town. I mean, and then I can get to 6 energy the following turn, and then I can run back rituals and draw. I love the elements, so it's definitely this card. The question is just, do I go top track or bottom track here? Bottom track really is going to be awkward. I mean, I guess I could go Stillness next turn, Stillness plus Monsters with the draft. Skipping this as well as having an answer here. Maybe I do this. Tight-knit communities, that's fine. That's actually really good for us. We could add that to Han to the Coastal. Very happy with that. Yeah, couldn't be happier. And they build, and the Explorers... Oh, the one. So I still think it's correct to do the play that I did. And that is not play monsters. Now, it would really be nice to have monsters here. But, yeah, no, I think this is definitely the right choice. Now the question is do I pivot? So I have some options. I can skip this land here. Like, no matter what, I'm taking some amount of blight, because jungle is such a terrible explorer for us. Like, if it was sands, honestly, mountains would have been the best. Coastal would have been... yeah, no, so mountains the best. Sands second best. Then it would have been wetlands, coast, and then jungle. So jungle is by far the worst. And the reason is we really wanted this mountain cleared because then we would just get the easy counterattack here on b7 and the game would be basically over. With jungle, I don't have the action eco to handle both of these lands. And I could do something where I go top track, I go rituals plus draw, pull everything into my b4, and then essentially wipe out the town, city, and explorer. But I'm taking 2 blight here, I'm mining rushing, and then there's still going to be a leftover town here on b4. So probably what I'm going to do... Yeah, and this is very awkward, because I can go with the energy, play my 2 cards, skip this, allow this to go through, and then I can push a town out. and then I can plan to skip one of these lands the following turn and then take some blight. That's probably what the best play to do. The best thing to do is. And then I can go put monsters possibly into my B4 here. I mean, the other thing is just reclaiming could be quite strong. Because playing back draw and rituals could be very powerful here. As it essentially shuts down sands, coasts, explorers are really strong. Only negative though is I'm taking 2 blight here with that play, as well as I'm probably blighting here as well. I mean, I guess I could go to 6 energy, play my 2 cards with the defend and the skip. Maybe it's okay actually. Actually, I think it's fine. Famous last words, right? Let's go here. I can play this card. Oh, but I actually don't even... Yeah, no, I definitely can't do this route because I'm 1 energy off. Yep, nope, so it's definitely not the play. Okay. And that's the negative. If I went top track last turn, I would have had enough energy to do that play. I have to commit to bottom track here. Now the question is, do I go energy or do I go... I think I go another draft. The other draft could be very potent here. But I'm really looking at a 0 cost card. And I'm probably skipping again, taking blight here on B4. So like I skip this, followed by skipping this. Oof. This is just so bad. Jungle it had to be jungle. I guess then jungle starting would have been pretty rough too. I just go straight top track. Skip. Stillness. This is quite unfortunate. I won't be able to play any of these cards if I'm playing my skip. But I could do Twilight Fog monsters though, and that does solve my B8. I'm not excited about it. Take my 2 blight on B2. I do this, put presence here, play these 2 cards. That solves this. Take the blight here, skip this. I don't know. Doesn't seem very good. Ooh, but this is something that we can deal with. Adding a beast. New diseases. No targets. Gain the energy. Gotta add the town. Probably add it to the Dahanland. Yep. Well, I kind of got... That was kind of favorable. And basically the plan was to do this. Push that out. Strife that, push the town out, and then that land is at least solved, and then I can solve my B4 here. And then I can reclaim here with a presence. My drafts were not very good. Pretty much all 1 costs. Look at all 1 costs. And then, well, I guess I grabbed the 0 costs here, but there's no 0 plant, which is incredibly important for this spirit. And, I mean, I can get super edge cased here. I mean, I could take 2 more blight here. Oh, does not seem good. And then I can get hit with a 50-50 here. Or I could skip, take the blight here on the wetland instead. At 2 plays, I mean, I could go... Yeah, no, I don't think... I think we do just do stillness. I mean, maybe we do rituals, because at least cleans up my sands here. And then next turn, we could defend, take blight probably. Driving trade, sure. Get a Dahan push here. Which, I mean, it's not terrible. Panic? We're panicking. Probably go to that mountain. Reason why I put it on the mountain is because I have rituals lined up over here for the sands. So I don't have to worry about the sands being a problem. And then I have this defend here. I definitely think we go majors here. Taking 2 more blight here, and then, yeah, this is not good, but we have a major draft. So we are going to see if we could try to survive. Well, we found it. And I am a coward, so we're going to take this card. We are not playing a spirit that can goof around. Yep, we're going to go top track. And we are still going to have issues this game, even with Indom. And that's just the power of a weaker spirit. As in, we're still going to go blighted. 3, 4, 5. Do I want to play another card here? Probably. Actually, I should probably backtrack here. And when I place my presence, it should probably go down to B7. Because then I can Indom, top track, go to 8 energy next turn. I have defend 20, taking the blight on B1. There's some chances. Ooh, relentless optimism. Doesn't matter. Foreign diseases doesn't matter. Still get the energy. That is really good, though. I mean, I guess I'm going to Indom here, and at least... I mean, I can't complain too much. I mean, go blighted, but... Sure. Guess there does suck, because now we can get hit with the sands escalation. Yep, so we get escalated. Brutal. But I guess it could be a lot worse. Here we go. So the plan was to Twilight Fog the city and then find a solution possibly for this land, but luckily it ends up looking to be a little bit nicer for us. Definitely think we do draw here. We go gather, 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 gather. 5, 8. I mean, I can definitely solve this. I probably... It's like next turn we're gonna heal B1, Indom B2, and then I think Indom B5. So we're just kind of doing stuff. So let's do this. Put the Dahan there. Reclaim, maxing out our cards here, and this, and that is it. I could play another card here, but it has to be a 0 cost again. So if this is the case, I mean, this is probably fine. It just sucks. I mean, I guess it's okay, right? We have to Indom. Then we have to Indom again. Oh, the joy. I guess, though, we'll be maxed out. Indom is just saving us massively here. We can go monsters for fear. Struggles. Oh no, our blight deepens. Oh yeah, we just destroy a presence here. It's not a problem. Nice. 4 damage. Kill the city. Kill that. There is the Explorer. And we have monsters here. Tier 2. Definitely reclaiming again with Indom, right? That will max us out. And we are going to be in so much trouble, though. I mean, this is where we're at here. Indom here. And we're going to use our self. This is what we get for not finding good plant cards. And I think we will repeat rituals, and this is where we're at. So, okay, increasing aggression. Damage. Damage. Adding a Dahan. Ooh. Well, I mean, I can remove the town. I think we just stop this build here. Just 3 from an inland land. Probably definitely do here. Go to the coast. Was it stricken? Why did it not ravage there? Maybe we got stricken. Maybe... Huh, I swear I... Oh, it's because I had it thresholded. Oops. Did not know that. That's probably a mistake by me. Because I really needed to kill that city there. Yeah, things don't look very good. But... Let's see. So I think, and this is the biggest problem with this spirit, right? When you're not drafting and you're playing your bad cards, I have to gather all of my stuff and I have to gather all these Dahan into a single land, only to rituals kill everything, so then I can't defend the land. And it's once your Dahan are not exactly where the invaders are, it's really hard to keep pace. Like at this point, I mean, I'm basically at the mercy of the game here, right? Like I have to go gather some Dahan, gather again. Oh no. Okay, so we do this, 4 damage. Now do it again. Like there's moments where it makes sense. So like actually I should probably backtrack again and again. Yep. Like there's moments where it makes sense. We gather, and then we'll do rituals. And we'll do it again. There we go. So maybe I can get defend 1 or something. And then I'm at the mercy, so let's get a major here. Even within Dom, is it enough? I mean, forests is forests. God, these are not good. I mean, forest is the best card here. I mean, yes, we get rid of Indom. And... we probably move this here. Play our cards and just be happy. I mean, it could be worse. I mean, I can do that. I have this innate. And I can repeat a card. So we're still dead on board. Guess here. Destroy Dahan. Dead. Okay, destroy. Nope, still dead. Okay, not dead. That was, we needed an answer. But this is gonna get bloody, so that goes. Put the town there. That ravage. I gotta add another town. Wherever I go is gonna be a problem. I guess we go here. There's the build. Okay. And we do forests here. That should kill everything. Okay, we have to kill a couple more cities. There's just so many cities here. I mean, I guess we can do Twilight Fog. Well, actually, maybe we might be fine. We might barely... Oh, no, I think we're... Mountain Jungle. How many we don't even have much turns left. Let's see. So, I could do it like this. So we go Twilight Fog, push the Dahan. Oh, but the Dahan dies, doesn't he? Oh, no, it doesn't. Twilight Fog again. Forests here. Push the Dahan. And before that, we actually can do monsters here, pushing the town, and then we can forests. And that kills all the buildings. Now we're tier 3. This is kind of solved. I can reclaim. I pretty much want to go here. Man, can we win with forests here? Forests, guard. I mean, we're online. It's just, I think we're too slow. So this is going to allow us to play another card. Doesn't have Earth, though. If it had Earth, I'd be able to repeat forests. I do get a power card here. There's a miner. There's Sky Stretch, so we're going to grab this. That might be able to help us win. And then now the question is do I repeat forests or, I mean, do I repeat guard? No, we definitely repeat guard. And we do it here, so we don't lose the game. Festering Pits or something. Or get 2 powers. Or put a blight down. Or destroy 2 presents. I think, yeah, we just destroy presents, right? Because we don't need these guys anymore. Add a disease. That is sad. I was planning on killing that land. Add a strife. Wonder if this, and they do damage to the other invaders. Ooh, I think this is really good. I think I do here, because they can kill each other. Oh, that's really strong. Yeah, that kind of was pretty good. Remove the town explorer from any land. Probably here. Actually, probably there. Sure. I actually think we might be okay here. I actually think we won the game. This is not expected, but it happened. Wow. Yep, this is, I think we definitely won. Oh, right, yeah, we definitely won because I have Sky Stretch, which I was expecting a loss this game, but not complain. So I'm just not gonna, go through and move the presents, this, which is pretty wild. I mean, this was rough. This was a rough game. I mean, Might Earth, I mean, if your drafts don't go well, and this is why whenever I play it, I always play him with Starlight, and that's because you're able to cycle through the deck. You have a lot more opportunities to find more interesting cards. With Might Earth, you kind of just get stuck playing. A lot of times, your best 2 cards are really Fruitful and Rituals. And against Sweden, I mean, all it took was that one bad Explorer. Like, we got lucky. Sands was really good. We had a solution for Mountains. And then as soon as Jungle came up, we were in trouble. Like, we needed to dodge 1 turn, right? If we had either Sands or Mountain, I think we would have been in a lot better position. But, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the drafts were also, like, pretty medium, too. Like, this first set of draft was pretty terrible. We picked the best card. And then the second draft was a little bit better, but, like, we don't have the economy, right? Like, this is the other thing, too. We had energy gains. Like, what? New species spread energy gain. Energy gain off Relentless Optimism. We gained 2 extra energy this game, which... Oh, and we gained 1 off Power Fades. So, like, we got all of the extra energy. And, yeah, I mean, it was a very tough game, but we got through it.